right away that I wanted to audition for the Barbershop Quartet. But I was so torn because I really, 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 really wanted to be a salesman in Rock Island. I was over the moon when I got not one, but both parts.
Anytime we successfully sang one of the Barbershop Quartet songs together, there was this magical moment of relief and also, wow, we just did that. And it was such a moment of real sisterhood. My favorite moment was singing, "Good evening, Miss Marion." Delicious.
How can there be any sin in sincere? Can you get any cornier than that? We had to sing that song seriously, but we also had to make sure our harmonies were locked together like one voice and that our phrasing was locked together like one body. And when we achieved that in rehearsal, we were thrilled.
I really enjoyed standing in the wings, waiting for my entrance. I had the opportunity to listen to Karen's beautiful lilting soprano soar over that incredible barbershop quartet. It was so beautiful, and I always just felt like the luckiest person in the world to just get to stand there and listen to it.
So I played Tommy Gillis, the town's teen prankster, and so when the mayor was saying a really important speech about the school board, I decided to set off some fireworks. I just think that this scene really exemplified my character and really brought good light to the show.
Any scene that I performed with Deborah Mislansky, as my mom, was such a treat. She is hilarious and we played really well together, I think. Neil Blinkoff is my little brother. She's so talented and I love performing with her. But of course, my Harry, my Sharon, I was so proud of her in this role. She did such an amazing job and it was an honor to play her as Marion. My highlight was, of course, our scene on the bridge when I got to sing Till There Was You and profess my love to Harry. It was a wonderful song to sing and such a highlight.
I had a fabulous time in Music Man. I loved being on stage with Neely Irwin and with Jessica Fahman and of course Karen Hollander, who's such a talented actress and an exquisite singer. I had a lot of fun pursuing her in Marion the Librarian. That was really fun for me. I loved having a chance to interact with so many people in the cast on stage in different scenes, and especially in 76 Trombones and in Trouble, where most of the cast was there, and I had to figure out how to play them and manipulate them while singing these really iconic and complex songs. It was a great challenge and just some of the best memories.
Oh, the sacrifices we make in theater. I had such an honor and privilege of doing a duet with Karen, who always sounds so stunning. But my character gets to have an Irish accent, and you just can't sound pretty singing in an Irish accent. You just can't. So you either sound like the character or you sound like you. I went with the character.
Trouble, 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 trouble. Oh, we got trouble. That's not the lyrics, but that was my favorite song.
Every single time the mayor was on stage, even if I was on stage, I was cracking up. And I tried to code it as, just a gossipy lady laughing at what's happening, but how could you not laugh? 7 years? I mean, I can't out foam and you'll just have to watch the show.
Sitting next to Cheryl Katzman during 76 Trombones, and she would nudge me and point to things at me. One of my favorite moments was when we both kind of looked up, stared into the distance, and removed our hats to salute John Philip Sousa.
Shapoopy! It was so fun and so joyful, and the dance was challenging, and we all pulled it together, and it just made me laugh all the time, and I got to put on a funny voice.
Neely and I were given free rein on our Shapoopy dance, so we were able to have lots of fun with it, and we both love making fun facial expressions. And I couldn't have chosen a better Shapoo pop? What do you call a guy Shapoopy?
Dancing the Shapoopy with Sharona. I didn't think I was going to be able to learn the dance, but I did, and I had the best time. It was awesome.
Shippoopy, 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 the girl whose heart's so dead. Shippoopy!
I saw the Music Man movie when I was about 9 or 10 years old and have loved it ever since. We owned it on VHS and I watched it probably at least once a week. My favorite parts were the Shippoopy, anything with the Barbershop Quartet, and the opening scene on the train, the original musical rap. The timing had to be absolutely perfect, and I knew that we would have to gather together some really fantastic actors for that scene, and we totally did.
I really enjoyed the challenge of the train scene, and I had the chance to work with a fabulous bunch of women, many of whom I'd never met before. If any one of us made a mistake with that syncopation, it would have thrown everybody off. So we really had to work hard together, and it was a gratifying accomplishment.
I grew up watching Music Man and singing the songs and dancing around my house, so being able to perform it on stage was such a blessing. And my favorite song and dance was definitely Shippoopy. It was just one big party on stage, and it was so much fun to perform. So thank you to everyone who supports the JWRC, because without you, I wouldn't be able to live out my dreams.